Okay. Sorry it took so long. I was pooping. I had a lot of salt today. Salt gives me the poopies. I may. Stinky? No, I wipe. I'm a really good wiper. I think I was gonna say I'm the best wiper I know, but I don't know how other people wipe. I don't know how efficient they are. But I'm a pretty good wiper. I think I just have really good poop. Like I only have to use I use like 5 squares. I'm so good. I have like Charmin. I need good toilet paper for my ass. Focus. What are we doing? Today we are. It's bingo day. I have to make a bingo card for the direct tomorrow. Cause I mean, we just have to. It's the only way I can watch a direct normally. I need to have a bingo card, or else I don't know what to expect. Okay, and then after that, I want to watch the Breath of the Wild any percent world record because a new one just came out. So, yeah, yeah. Okay. Good. Stream looks good. All right, let's go. Bingo. Bingo. Should I pull the playlist? What's a good playlist? Is the vibe playlist going to be good for me today? Shuffle. Sure. All right. My class has started today, so I feel a little tired. Okay. Bingo. Nintendo. I'll say Switch 2. Switch 2! I was gonna write Nintendo 2. I mean, this kind of is Nintendo's 2. I feel sad. Like, honestly, I'm kind of sad the Switch kind of generation's ending. I really like the Switch generation. It was a lot of midpoints, but a lot of highs, especially the beginning. Highs were good. A lot of good games on Switch too. Man. I'm trying to think of like my favorite part about the Switch. I know some parts I didn't like about the Switch. I wanted themes so bad, and we'll never get that. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. I want that on the bingo board. Themes. What else? What's gonna be in the direct, right? Obviously, they're gonna have Fire Emblem. They're Switch 2. It's gonna come out with Silk Song. New 3D Mario, aka a Galaxy 3. Obviously. Perfect time to drop Galaxy 3. How long? They said it was gonna be like 45 to an hour, right? Or did they just say an hour? I think they just said an hour. I think the 45 is, I'm making it up in my head. But I will write Kid Icarus. I think we're gonna get Kid Icarus probably. With Sakurai at least. Especially with the new mouse control. Oh my god. Kid Icarus with the mouse control is actually gonna be awesome. This game sucked. I didn't suck, but the only reason it didn't do so well is because of the controls. The controls were so bad. We got mouse controls. I'm gonna write mouse controls in parentheses big deal. This means it can't be a gimmick. If the mouse control is a gimmick, you cannot click this space. Let's go with remake / port of another game. I really don't think there's gonna be a Zelda game. I doubt there's gonna be Zelda. I'm just gonna type Zelda because I don't think we're gonna get Zelda whatsoever, but it's okay. Kirby? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna talk about... Dude, you know what? I'm gonna write new subscription service. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna happen. They're gonna try to suck our money a little bit more. Are there any third-party games they're gonna show? I'm trying to think of like third-party games that would I could see on Switch 2. What did Switch have? Did Switch have the Souls games? Like, did Switch have Elden Ring? That sounds awful. I don't think it had Elden Ring. Does the Switch have Elden Ring? No, but they assume it's going to be for Switch 2. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to get Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Also, what was I just thinking? Oh, Splatoon 4. Hope not. I don't know, maybe Splatoon 4 might be the first Splatoon game I try, because it actually has, it might come with mouse controls. Mouse control. All right, Prime 4. Odyssey 2. Pikmin 5. How do you spell it? I want a KG Onuma jump scare. KG Aonuma. KG Aonuma. KG Aonuma. I'm replacing that for Zelda. So I'd rather just see KG Aonuma for instead of Zelda. Do you think Miyamoto is gonna be in it? All right, Miyamoto. All right, Smash 6. I think it's gonna launch. How many colors do you think it's gonna launch with? I think it's just gonna come with. I feel like it's just gonna be one. Just the black and gray they showed. I liked the color, but I know a lot of people who don't like the color. I'll say with just one color. Okay. This is not the right vibe. Donkey Kong? All right, Hades 2. Hades 2 in the future? I could see that. Release date. I'll say... Oh, when's the release date? I feel like it's gonna be the middle of the year. Summer. Ah. Yeah. Okay, for the free space, launches with Mario Kart 9. 100%. If the Switch doesn't launch with Mario Kart 9, I will be surprised. I think they're gonna have like a 1-2 type Switch game to show off the mouse controls. All right, game that shows off mouse controls. Do you think Nintendo's ballsy enough to start a new series? When did they announce Splatoon? Like, how did they do it? Was it just during the Wii U and they were like, hey, here's this new game? They didn't launch with it. Did they? No. How'd they go about that? I'm trying to think of things they started on the Switch. ARMS? ARMS was kind of a way they showed off the Switch's capabilities. What else did they start? 1-2 Switch? That was a flop. Astral Chain? That was a flop. Okay. Alright, new series. New series. Something new. They're gonna do it. I feel it. What other third-party games would they just love to add on Switch too? Baldur's Gate? I know people have said that. That'd be insane. Baldur's Gate, I forgot the Switch sounds. Doesn't sound fun. What third-party games were big this year? Big games that dropped in 2024. Elden Ring. The World of Q. I forgot that. Forgot that made a comeback on the Switch. Yeah, Pokemon. They're probably gonna mention Pokemon, right? Are they gonna mention Pokemon? I hope they mention Pokemon. Pokemonza. Still gotta have 8 more squares. Do you think they're gonna have Rivals 2 on Switch? Rivals 2 on Switch? Oh my god, the world. Multiverses on Switch? You know what I'm also thinking is Red Dead Redemption on Switch. Oh my god, it is? Is Red Dead 2 on Switch? It's rumored on to be on. I'll say Red Dead. Red Dead. Red Dead 2. I want to play Baldur's Gate 2. I think we're going to get Baldur's Gate as well. Baldur's Gate 3. What else is there? I'm curious how like the menuing is gonna look. Do you think they're gonna give us folders for games? I want themes. If you can't tell, I hate the menuing of the Switch. I want themes. I want a good eShop. Dude, I feel like the eShop on the Switch 2 is gonna be awful, just like the Switch. I'm assuming it's gonna be. I don't know why. That is like transferring to the Switch 2 for me. The Switch 1 UI. God, and I hate it. Do you think they'll have a new controller? Like the Pro Controller? Pro Controller 2.0. Maybe. And it works with Switch and Switch 2. That'd be awesome. Wait, actually, it would be so criminal if Pro Controllers didn't work on Switch 2. That would be so messed up. They have to though, right? This music's too beautiful. Okay. Am I missing a series here? I'm missing Donkey Kong. I don't think we're gonna get Donkey Kong though. Alright, DK though. DK! I want DK. I would love that. Dude, I'm excited. I feel like I can't put any of the trash stuff on here. Like, you know, all the filler stuff they have. This is like a big deal. Like, this is their... I don't think they're gonna pull any punches. Do you think they're gonna show up the eShop? New eShop. What's that new app they call it? The My Nintendo calendar thing? Are they gonna incorporate that? Now you can get notifications from your Switch to your phone. Alright, Animal Crossing. Who are they gonna jump scare us with? I'll I'll say they'll have a skit. Comedy skit? Comedy skit. I can see that happening. With the Nintendo employees of just 60 plus Japanese old men. Let's think more about like the hardware, not just the games. I'm alright. Sexy? Like sexy controller movement. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you watch the first, like, just like the reveal trailer for Switch 2 and it's all kind of like, it's kind of sexy? That's what I want. Sexy controller movement. And it's making all weird sound effects, like, ooh. I'm gonna replace DK with price is, we'll say price is under 450. $450 or under. I think it's gonna be 450. Okay. Let's look through themes. Fire Emblem. Silksong. Galaxy 3. Eiji Onuma. Kid Icarus. A remake / port of a game. Mouse controls, big deal. They're gonna really like hammer it in. These are the mouse. Look how cool it is. Kirby, we're gonna have a Kirby game. They're gonna come out with a new series just straight off the bat. We're like, hey, we know how much you love Fire Emblem and you love Splatoon. Here's Fire Emblem Splatoon. Game that shows off mouse controls, like a 1-2 switch kind of deal that they had. A new subscription service because Nintendo's very greedy. Mario Kart 9 is gonna launch. Get this sad ass song out of here. What the heck? Smash 6. Red Dead 2, Splatoon 4, and I think Splatoon 4 will have the mouse controls. Prime 4 gonna happen. Pokemon ZA. Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is like a given, right? Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's gonna release in the summertime, or at least bare minimum like pre-orders, right? Miyamoto's gonna show up and jump scare us. They're gonna be like, let me show you someone you might be familiar with. You might know this guy. And it's gonna be Miyamoto. We're gonna be like, oh! And then he's gonna be like, I am announcing my retirement. Like, oh. I think it's gonna launch with just one color. I think we're just gonna have the black with the, you know, orange and red, orange, the blue in the middle. Like on the insides. Hades 2, Pro Controller 2.0. The price is going to be under $450 or under. A new eShop layout. I should specify new eShop layout. Animal Crossing, comedy skit, and sexy controller movement. Ooh. It's gonna be sliding around. It's gonna be wiggling the joystick. Ooh, the buttons are gonna be like boop, boop. Ooh. Okay. And they announced a treehouse for the day after. Also at 7 a.m. How are they gonna... I'm curious what they're gonna show. I was gonna show some of the games. They're probably gonna show Mario Kart 9. But it's just the fact that they're gonna show a treehouse makes me think it's gonna come out kind of earlier. Alright. I like this list. Honestly, what I'm hoping for the most, themes. I think I just want themes. I want... I want Galaxy 3. And show me a new series. That's what I want. Show me a new series. I don't know. I don't remember when they announced Splatoon and when they did it during the Wii U era, but because I didn't give a crap about that game. But I mean, I'd be down with a new series. Give us something new. They tried with ARMS. Maybe ARMS 2 does come out, but they tried with ARMS. They tried with Astral Chain. They tried with 1-2 Switch. They tried a couple times on the Switch, but didn't really land. And then kind of after, I think this Switch Direct, like what comes after this? If they don't show an RPG here, I'm calling it right now. Like anything, I think they're gonna have like a couple months later, probably after it releases, they're gonna show like, here's a new Fire. My Fire Emblem. Maybe this is Cope, but my Fire Emblem, like Spidey senses are kind of tingling. I got that Fire Emblem in me. I want that. I just want it. I want to engage too. All right, I'm happy with this. Let's save it. Save. Looks good to me. God, I want to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's crazy. Alright, so what I've heard, Breath of the Wild's record just got broke to any percent. I want to watch. What happened?
This Aaron Judge guy is good at baseball. You know, I wasn't so sure, but I think after last season, he's shown that maybe he is. He might be pretty good. so that's not too bad.
I just want my mind to be blown. Oh, I'm a Reap fan. Wait,
Svegliati.
my kind of man?
Quella è una tavoletta shake.
A lot of baseball players in their
Ti
30s.
guiderà.
Uh-huh.
Wait, who got Judge?
And then we climb up here. Yeah.
Otani. How's the fantasy baseballin'? It's kind
Dude,
of hard
it's
to
my
tell.
nightmare to have like to complete
Even looking at it,
a really good any percent run or any speed run.
games
And what I'm going to be talking about is going to be the most crass, disgusting, terrible thing. That's what I fear the most. It's going to be bad.
happen. Like looking at me versus
Like, I'm gonna be, and you guys are gonna be in chat. You guys are gonna be like, "Hey, Spicy, do you guys like? Spicy, you're a furry. You should put on the maid dress," and that's gonna go into the VOD. Spicy, take off your shirt. Spicy. And the speed run's just gonna be like during like a cutscene like this. I'm gonna be shirtless, and then that's gonna be in the run forever. You know, at that point, I won't even submit it. Okay, I didn't know you could clip through that side. And we are wiggling. Damn, what a good wiggle. Okay. All right. Well, looked a little easier than when he did it. Huh. Yeah. Then you bomb across. What I do like about the Breath of the Wild speedrun is you get moments like this where you can kind of relax, and it's a forced relaxation. You can't skip these cutscenes. You know, you just wiggled your thumb off to get to the shrine, and now you can just kind of ah. Perfect launch. Perfect. Crisp ass angle. I want to land like the perfect angle on my ball launches. That's the dream. Yeah, we get the first one. First bunk down. Now we should go straight to Magnesis. Ew, what a gross old man scream in this language. That's gross. Ah. Amiibo scans. Oh, you can step up from there? Ah. I didn't know you could step up from there.
That should work.
Damn.
Okay, still a 146, so we take this.
Bomb across. Oh, it's such a sexy bomb. It's such a sexy bomb. Bombs are so cool in this game. I hope they don't get rid of it in the sequel. Where are we wiggling? This goes all the way to stasis? Do you ride this hill up? Oh, do we get to the tree? Yeah, we get to the tree. And then we wind bomb off this tree. Yeah. This wind bomb is so precise, but so clean. It launches you perfectly. Like, oh. And that wind bomb's kind of consistent, which is really nice. Oh, but it's so nice. It's so clean. I love how perfect you get sent up there. You just get placed perfectly on that ledge from that specific tree. Is it faster to shield jump there than just to sprint? I actually don't even know. Yeah. Then you wind bomb across. Oh, it's perfect. Good run so far. Everything's really clean. Good movement. Come out instantly. Bomb up. The wind bomb across. Or not wind bomb, wiggle bomb. Yep, going around the mountain. Go straight to Cryonis. God damn. That was skew there? I'm honestly surprised he got skew on the Magnesis Shrine. It looked kind of weird. This shrine's funny. You just bomb up. It's very satisfying, though. Cryonis is my new favorite shrine. Because it's just a nice bomb. You just bomb up real quick. From the smallest ass ledge. you just complete the shrine. I love that. I love this shrine. Best one. Okay, this run is pretty fucking good so far. Huh? Okay, I guess this is I guess that's the step up. Right to Temple of Time. Skip the cutscene, get the paraglider. Alright, we're going to the castle. What are we grabbing? Oh, we're just wind bombing there. I keep saying wind bomb. Wiggle bomb. Dude, what would the game be without BLSS? It's crazy how much this one glitch has changed the game. Other things too, like IST, but yep. Take the weapon. Gonna do this. He'll drop the weapon. Cutscene. You're inside the castle. No, gate 2 is really nice. Got in here really clean. Distracted, sneak strike, up. Food is done. We go in the walls, we're out of bounds. We go deeper. And we're flying through. The fact that you can just fly out of bounds is awesome. Get our bow. Oh, miss the bow. Miss the bow. We're throwing. And we're in the room. And yeah, they're gonna do the arrow thing. The arrow thing is so cool. Oh, it's so cool. You shoot the arrow pauses in the middle of this cutscene. While this arrow is out, it is active. So it is instantly doing just constantly doing damage in the spot where the eye is, where this Ganon spawns. And the Ganon dies instantly. Oh, it's so cool. Look at him, he's taking damage. Even in the cutscene. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Dead. Next. Now we play the game. Now all these weapons we've gained can basically just instantly kill like all of them with just spinning attacks. The blights are pretty weak if you just get a bunch of double hits. Nice. Stunned. Double hits in. Stunned. Phase 2.
7. That's not very good.
Suck the bomb in. And we kill. It is essential that you get all these kills in like one stun. If you don't, you're fucked. You lose the entire run. Like the second phase there is really easy. Now this boss is weird because sometimes the blight can just get thrown. Also, every single weapon matters. Like, you need to break every single weapon in like every exact spot, so it does like the crit, or else you're screwed. So the weapon durability here is all so important. Nice. Have to kill here. Oh, we get some nice juicy double hits. Ooh. Juicy. Okay, I definitely lost some time there on those blights, but here we are. Here we go, Ganon. Now in the Ganon fight, there's just stuff laying around, just in case, you know, you run out of stuff. Luckily, the king and stuff hooks you up by just leaving bombs and stuff down here. But Ganon is just kind of spamming. It's just throwing stuff at his face, hitting a good parry when he shoots, and throwing out all your weapons. Here's all your ancient arrows for trying to get to phase 2 instantly. Because in phase 2, you can't use arrows. So you want to be able to use them all at once. Stunned. Oh, juicy hits. Juicy hits. Stunned from the swing down. Gonna do it again. Yep. Stunned. We're gonna keep doing this lock. Stunned. Dead. Final part. This is good. Okay. Don't choke the Ganon fight.
L'intero corpo di Ganon è pervaso da un rancore maligno.
Waiting. 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 Now we go. This Ganon fight's kind of just walking around until you wait for. You're kind of just waiting on Ganon to do the right stuff. There's no way to influence it where he makes things go faster. You just gotta wait for Zelda to talk and Ganon to do his stuff. But you also have to make sure you're in the right spots instantly for when to shoot. That's the most important part. Just set yourself up for the shots. About to pop up here. Oh, good timing. Belly shot. Good timing. Oh my god, that timing. That's scared because if you miss that timing, that could be the run. If you miss that timing. And that timing is frames. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And this one's not that hard to miss out of all the other ones. It's just a bullet time. That's cool. A 22. 22. Damn. $22. Alright, I'll give it up. That was kind of clean. Clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean. That's a good run. Damn. This game's so sick. This game is so sick. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Short stream. I just wanted to watch that. And I wanted to make my bingo board. That's it. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I have to wake up earlier tomorrow, so I'm just going to go to bed now. Good night, y'all. Have a good one. I'm ending stream. Bye. See you tomorrow.